I've never claimed to be a psychologist. However, we deal with human nature and human behavior quite a bit here. And it's my experience that whatever crisis or issue we happen to be going through, most people feel like it's the worst that they've ever been through, or that it's going to last longer than all the other ones that we've been through. And I came across a very interesting visual that contradicts that. Let's take a look at this visual together, shall we? So what we're looking at here is performance of the S&P 500, also known as the market, during various different crises. So over here you can see that there's 4 different periods of time: the dot-com bubble, the global financial crisis, COVID, and our current present situation. Let's go through each one of these one by one. The dot-com bubble is this line over here, and you'll notice that this is the longest line. And what that means is that period of time, that downturn, lasted the longest. Well, then let's look at this line over here, the global financial crisis. You can see that it drops lowest, meaning that the market dropped the most there. Now, this line over here on the left refers to COVID, and you can see that it is the steepest line, which means that it was the quickest descent or the quickest drop. Well, this line over here refers to our current present situation. And by way of comparison, you can see that it's not the lowest and it's not the longest line. So what can we draw from this visual? This hasn't been the worst. It hasn't been the longest. It hasn't been any of those things. But yet, because we're going through it right now, it feels that way. Now, I don't know if we're out of the woods yet with everything that's going on, but I don't think it's going to get as bad, as fast, or as long as the other 3 that are discussed on this visual. But if you have specific questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Talk to you soon.